I've never played this game myself. How about that? How weird is that? Is this what I think it is? Girl? I don't know. Maybe. It's some Cthulhu shit. It's some Cthulhu. I don't know. What is the name from his, like, his dimension? Like Sucker for Love. I mean, bit more sinister perhaps. But yeah, kind of like Sucker for Love. You could play this with the controller, which seems good to me. I think that's great. So let's try that out. I don't think you have to shoot in this game, right? Because I won't be able to without my mouse and keyboard, but like the game, do you know it? Yeah, oh yeah, I know about it. Absolutely. I love this game. I love this whole genre. But I've never played it. I've seen bits and pieces. Custom challenge, custom stream. Hey. You know, about the custom thing, I could make a new one, but then all the points are gone, I think. I don't know. Shut up. Oh, Cookie. Cookie's doing a lot. Okay, maybe we will complete it. We'll see. We'll see. Otherwise, I'll just make it longer or whatever, you know. We'll see about it. Okay, let me read, actually, before we get into this game, alright. Chapter 1, Pierce Investigations Agency, Boston. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. We've heard this before. He's now a private detective. They all always are alcoholics, aren't they? The private detectives are. At least in games and movies. Let's see. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Okay, well, that's crazy. Or just stop drinking. Probably people will hire you if you stop drinking. If I'm mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. H.P. Lovecraft, of course, we love him. We love H.P. He's the man. Oh, fuck. As I said, I've seen bits and pieces, so it's not like I'm totally going in blind, but yeah, I don't really know much. I just don't know why I haven't played this myself yet. Because this stuff is my favorite stuff. One of my favorite things. I have a lot of favorite things. Especially when it comes to games, but yeah, Eldritch Horror, man, it's my vibe. I did see like a YouTuber play The Island or something. I don't know. It was something like an island, of course. And it was this big monolith kind of thing there. Bro is tripping, at least I hope so too. This is a bit strange. Okay, let me actually... Let's do this a little bit up, because controller... With my mouse it was way better, or way too fast, so I had to turn it down. I had to, you know, test out everything. I always do before I stream. So where I put my camera, stuff like that. The crouch, okay, well... Oh. It's telling me everything before I even get there. Wow. I do know that you have to make a lot of choices as well. Is it dark for you guys as well? I believe so. Can we like run? Oh, we can. Okay. Oh, I can't see. Bonk. Now I can, baby. So you can't even pick stuff up before you light on it. Let's shine a light. Kaboom. Hello. Oh, okay. Ooh, I love that I can play this with control. Like, sit back a little bit, relax more. I'm sorry. I didn't thought he would get angry at me. That's definitely Cthulhu, my guy. He's in my head already. Yo! That's a killer whale, dude. And some sharks. I love that voice. You've got a deep voice, guys. Every time, dude, I have to readjust my camera a lot because I'm gonna slouch. And I'm gonna look like this. And then it's like not at the right position at all. But I hope so. That's fine right now. Alright, that's flat. What is this structure? Like who made this? It's a bit too Run! I'm running! Goodbye! I'm leaving! It told me to run! Oh, what did I do? Beep! Ow, that hurts my eyeballs. Oh, it's definitely... I thought it would be... I thought it would be locked. Whoa, that's... Faceless man. That's also Faceless cop? Cthulhu? That's definitely a servant. With a tentacle head. Oh! Ooh, bam. Damn, dude. That's quite insane. It's quite insane, isn't it? Oh, that was just a nightmare. Of course it was. The game looks really good. I'm sorry, but the lighting and stuff, at least at this part specifically. Same. I don't drink, so yeah.
I wonder why I still take these things.
Is it too loud for you guys? Because for me it's quite loud, but if it's not for you, I'm fine. Okay, sleeping pills. The doctors described them when I returned from the war. They swore that they would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now, their effect has been wearing off. Edward Pierce, I wonder why I still take these things. It seems fine. Okay, then it's alright. Okay, so I can look at stuff here. Okay, let's... Whoa, what is this? Can I do... I can't click clicky. Oh, 2 CP needed for next level. 4 needed. So this one is already up to 3. This one too. This is just 1. So this is kind of like stats. Quite wide. Also sanity. Oh. We got this. We got all locked ones too. Alright. Oh, did I read this already? No, I don't think so. Do you guys like me to read everything? Because I will, because I do want to get the story, but if you guys are like, oh, that's too boring, I will cut down on that a little bit more. For now, I will read it, though. Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First World War, where he took part in the Meuse-Argonne offensive. I don't know what that is. He's one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion. If you like the lore, you should read it. Yeah, okay, yeah, I love to get what the fuck's going on, and I do love lore, so yeah, let's try that out. He's one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion, American units that suffered heavy losses from enemy and allied artillery fire. Forced to hold their position for several days, surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrades. Without food or medical supplies, the soldiers were considered as lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares that haunt him. Same girl! I do have nightmares a lot. No! Bad! Bad!
Well, since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
The voice acting is really good, so I'm not gonna lie. Pierce Investigation Agency. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Oh, real stuff right there. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable, girl, I can't read. I'm super tired. And ancient depths, what nameless creature is calling me. Ooh. Yeah, I've been doing a lot this weekend, and
A good old story of blackmail.
I kinda overworked my body, so I'm kinda lightheaded and a bit brain foggy, which is, you know, it happens, so it's I can't do anything about it. But that's why I'm a bit sometimes out of it. The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case. But when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against private detective who's got proof against you.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Alright, he's smart. Turn it off! I do like it though. Quite like it, but, you know, it's saved.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend.
Ah!
The husband couldn't understand it.
Because he's stupid, that's why. The husband never understood that his wife has left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. Because he doesn't know, especially in this time, probably, that lesbians are a thing.
Used to be an
They're very scary, guys. That's what he probably thinks. That's an old-ass phone, yeah. They're definitely in, like, an old...
I'm listening.
Chill, Will! Hey! Luring on my phone. Have a good GG. Have a good game. Thank you so much, Will. Love that you're here. You catched me live. But Happy to have you.
Some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Again. Allocate your character points. Oh, I have points now? Oh, I have 8 points. Oh, do we have to be... Enjoy. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Oh, God. What do I choose? These are very low, aren't they? Occultism represents your knowledge of the occult sciences. Improving the skills increases your chance of determining the use and origin of occult artifacts and of expressing your knowledge of the myth. Medicine represents your medical knowledge. Yeah, that makes sense. Improving the skills increase your chances of determining the dosage of a drug or making a diagnosis of expressing your understandings. Is that necessary? I have no idea. Strength! This does seem a bit important. Improving the skills increases your chances of forcing doors or mechanisms. See, that does seem important, right? More important than just determining a drug or diagnosis, I guess. Psychology. Improving this skill increases your chances of understanding the motivations of a person. Maybe it is important, I don't know. Improving this skill increases your chance of finding hidden objects, which is also kind of cool. So this seems to be a game of chances. Okay. Understanding past events by analyzing crime scene or an object. And of picking locks. Ooh, that's also cool, eh? I think. Manipulating during discussions. Oh, so we talk to people and then we can use our social skills to maybe manipulate. We're manipulators. I mean, I could... See, these are already 6 points, right? I could do one of these and then the hidden spots one. Or these ones. I'll go for this one. This one. Oh, I have 6 left now. Okay. Okay. That's actually cool. Let's go with this one. Oh, I have so much... Oh, wait. It's 5 more points needed. I got you. For the next level. I got it. Well, let's do this one then. And this one. And that's it. And that's it. I think. Let's just keep the points. Let's not make them all, let's not use them all yet. Okay, and now? Oh, well, No! Wait. I fricked it up. Like this. And now we validate with this button. I lied. Add. Oh, I have to use them all? Okay, well. We good? Oh. Yeah. Okay. Oh, now it worked. I had to use all the points, unfortunately. Okay, that's fine. I guess, I hope I tried. I did good on that part. We'll see. Nice typewriter over there. That looks really cool. Looks so antique. I hope I won't fall asleep midstream and pass out on my keyboard, because I'm pretty overworked too. So much so I passed out yesterday. So hopefully I'm okay today. I hope so.
But are those cases worth it?
Oh, that's sad. You know, if you need sleep, definitely do that, you know? Like, I'm just being stubborn right now. That I actually am streaming right now. It's pretty stubborn of me, but...
I'm coming.
I'm just crazy like that. I could fall asleep midstream. I could. I need answers. Like, I need them. It's crazy, I love it. Do you know this game? Have you, like, actually seen the end of it, or are you with me on this one? Hey, old man. Steven Webster. Nice name, I like that name. Looks cool. Some people have such cool names, dude. Never even heard of it. Oh, we're in this together. I love that.
Steven Webster, industrialist and art collector.
I like his painting there. Looks a bit like the dude that we just saw, but...
Are you capable of handling a new case, or are you
Hey,
simply
Queen.
a deadbeat
I like
inebriate?
his,
If you
suit
come to me,
clothes.
it means
He's
you-
very stylish.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even
Wow.
you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
the painter.
Hawkins. Oh, painter?
Everyone knows her work.
The police
So
accuse
this is
her
an
of killing
authentic
her
first
family.
time, yeah.
They all
For me
died in the
too.
fire.
Amazing.
Sarah, her
You can help me
husband,
make the choice.
and Simon,
What
her
I should
grandson.
do, because we
I
both don't
can't do
know
anything
anything.
for a woman who is already dead.
Which is lovely.
Find out the truth. They say she was
I
mad,
will.
but I know that's a
I am the
lie.
best
She
detective.
would never have
Detective
done such a
Slunk
thing.
on the case
But if
again.
you have no proof,
I've been
brought
on
all
many
that I
cases
have.
as of late.
Look. I want you to look carefully.
Oh, this is way more quiet. The cutscene. Way more quiet
Tell
than...
me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Oh. I'll just read it then. I guess I'll read it. It's so quiet now. For some reason. That's the dude, bro. That's him.
what am I supposed to find?
You
Tell
dreamed
me.
about him.
Tell me if this is
Madness.
the work of madness,
Madness.
or if, on the contrary,
Madness.
you manage to detect some logic.
We all know
a
what that
rationality
means.
to follow so that I may understand it.
You know, if Cthulhu was
What do you
real,
want from me?
Yes.
I would go mad
All
for
right.
him, you know?
I'll look at your picture.
I kinda like him.
That's all you've got? The painting?
Did you hear that?
I placed a file on your desk.
It just
contains everything
became
I have
loud
on the
again.
affair.
Affair? Wow.
A warehouse on Darkwater.
Oh.
Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Okay. Shipping label. Some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Warehouse 36 Darkwater. The police report. It says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. I don't like that. Why? A press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son Simon. So they're all dead? The fire? Why do they... Okay. So it's a classic case, if I say so myself, of women hysteria. She probably got diagnosed with hysteria, as many women did get diagnosed with back in the days, because they just thought they were being dramatic and being a little over dramatic and things. Guess what? They weren't.
What's this symbol?
It's just how to shut up someone really quickly.
It's as if Sarah Hawkins
that's what it was.
breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you
Hi.
make of these elements?
I don't know. Hi, Jade! Oh! Very important, thank you, mate. Thank you so much. So, okay. So this is unlocked. I don't know why. Okay. Where does she live? Let's just
Darkwater.
casual talk first.
Never heard of the place.
Yeah,
Where is
where?
it?
It does
It's
sound
a
cool.
small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
Yeah, I knew
suppose
that
you want
much.
to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce.
Darkwater.
You must uncover it.
Everybody has such cool names in this one. And my name is just Lana. Dumb.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state
God.
of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
I'm
Saw
seeing things. Bro.
What do you mean by that?
I
I'm
never
seeing
knew
things.
what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
So you wanna have her image because everybody thinks she was crazy and killed her family. So we wanna, you know, repair her image. Let's get this
meaning
one. I've been listening to a
exactly
lot of true
exactly.
crime lately. This is gonna
I
be
think your
interesting,
daughter
since
is
there's also a
sending you
lot of
message.
That's
since
what
it's
I believe,
also
too.
about detective. It seems.
It
Yeah,
was 3 months
I am
ago that
Detective
I received the
Pierce.
call from the police telling me of
Detective
my daughter's
Slunk.
death. And yet a short while after, this
I have to
painting
go,
was delivered to my home. The
see what the
painting
frick
is
happened to
linked
them,
this
eh?
case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
very interesting, eh? Okay, if something's
Her
not right with
husband
the
was
story.
a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile.
Don't believe
I
that.
believe you are right, sir.
Yeah.
This case
Don't
is
believe the
simple.
mental state thing. They always
I'm
do
aware
that.
of that. I believe there
They
is
do
more
that to
to
everyone.
this case than just an accident.
This one.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
All
And
right.
you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go
So
to
she may not be
Darkwater.
dead?
Find warehouse 36.
Okay. Interesting.
The
There's
sender's
more?
label mentions.
Oh, well.
That's right.
And you think
Okay,
Let's
okay,
go
so
to
this is the same. I don't know why it's still lit up, but that's all the information I need right now.
Understand.
I'm willing to
think I
do
know the island they're
anything for
speaking about.
my daughter to recover her
Is it a
honor.
real island?
Quiet down.
Really? No
I'm on
way.
your side.
There's no way.
Let's sum things up.
Is it real?
An artist dies with her family.
Is
in
it
a house
good?
fire.
Are
Your
we
only
safe?
clue is a sort of
Oh.
promontory painting
Oh,
sent from
gosh.
Darkwater right before her death,
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the
Warehouse
truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death.
36.
You will be handsomely
Give me the
compensated.
money.
All right.
No, I was meant
I'll
as a
take your
reference to
case.
something else.
I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming
Huh.
from a man in
I
your
don't know what you
situation.
mean.
Something's
What does it
going.
mean? What's in the
But it's not
cards?
like I have a
What's in the
choice.
cards, Terrarian? What's in the cards? You tell me. I don't know what you're talking about. I
Darkwater.
really want to know now. Like, I'm
I think
super
I've got a
curious.
book on the North Atlantic. I'll no
I got a
doubt
book?
find some information on this.
Don't
island.
drink. Should I drink? An infamous island? The Pirates of the Caribbean. It's that one. There's so many islands, my guy. Which one? There's many Jeffreys. Jeffrey Dahmer? Jeffrey Epstein? I get it now. Stop. I knew.
Darkwater is off
Oh,
the coast of
Jesus.
Boston,
He's just
but I've never heard of it.
out there
According to this book,
sometimes.
it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century.
Ooh, yeah,
But it seems
I
to
have
have
brain
been shown
fog, so
since
it's a bit late. I'm a bit late today. Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. That's a long-ass sentence, by the way. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long-abandoned caves. Was it at sea or a dream god? Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tummy story of their small land of the coast of Massachusetts. I can't say Massachusetts, but I can say tumultuous? Tumultuous. Okay, thank you very much. Thank
All
you,
I
Brain.
have to do is go to the port.
He scares me sometimes
I just
because
hope
he's
that
so
I can
loud.
find a boat able to take
He's
me
just-
to Darkwater.
Right there. All of a sudden.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Okay, I'm sorry for that, or whatever. I'm sorry or I'm glad for you. That's what they say when it's like too long of a read, right? Hey, this book, medicine. Yeah, okay, sorry, I was distracted by the logo. Because I did. Yeah, okay. A dance work game that intends on young practitioners. The first volume lists all illnesses known as in the civilized world. I bet there's no ME CFS on it. I just know it. In details, the symptoms and suitable treatment. It would be called hysteria. It sounds like he is speaking from inside my head. Yeah, it does feel like. Should I leave? Oh, wait, don't give me that choice. Don't tell me. Oh, that painting, eh? Yeah, that's definitely the dude. Am I wrong? Door. You can see that I'm playing with Cthulhu.
Natural sciences, linguistics. Darkwater is off
Ah!
the coast of
He's scared. Okay, I
but
got
I've
it,
never
Pierce.
heard of it.
Pierce, I got it.
According to this
I love
book.
your voice, man, but sometimes you scare me a bit. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The girl's artist is accused of having caused a fire that killed her and her family. As the only clues, he left a father a disturbing painting on the shipping label and address of warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be starting point for Pierce's investigation. Whoa, I read that on time. Like I'm fast. I read that pretty fast, and I'm proud of myself before the loading screen was. Enter madness, it said. I'm drooling. Ooh! Yeah! Woo! Like that. Pirates of the Caribbean, one of my favorite movies. I can't believe I never noticed. What? What do you notice? I don't remember what I said. Okay, I don't... Okay, so... Guess what? I say something I don't remember anymore. The small cute slimes. What? You did not notice. I made them myself. I animate them myself. You like them? That's why we call it the slime. Well, not that's why, but that's like partly why. I'm the slime queen, basically. I always played a lot of Slime Rancher, and my friends always call me the slime queen. So that's kind of what I went with. That whole image of slimes. But yeah, I made them myself. And I'm pretty proud of myself. Because of how cute they are. Slime Rancher goated, yeah. I love Slime Rancher. I should play that sometime. Like, the Slime Queen has not played Slime Rancher on this channel. What? That's crazy. It looks really good. How old is this game? I have no idea. Ooh! Ooh, I got the chills. I got the chills because of that one. It was nice. Scylla. Skilla? Scylla. Skilla? I know Scylla from Prison Break, right? Scylla. I thought it was spelled like that as well. Because Skilla would sound weird. I love that game. You should play that sometimes. Pretty chill. Yeah, I've played it a lot. But yeah, it's great. It's great. I love the first one a little bit more than the second one. Because I haven't really finished the second one ever. I don't know. It didn't got me as hooked on the first one. As on the first one. James Fitzroy. Hey. This is so ominous. It could just... It could just stand up out of the water. There's a second, yeah. There's a second one.
The Hawkins case mean
It's like really good. There's so many cute new slimes, but I don't know. I just couldn't get through it. I don't know why. Maybe it's not the game's fault. I have no idea why that happened. Maybe I played too much Slime Rancher.
and his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Maybe I could play that on stream as well. Maybe I can get through it then. I think actually I did try to play that when I first started streaming, which was years and years ago. And I streamed like maybe 5 times, and I was like done. I was like, nah, not having it. I was still at my parents' house as well.
If it's the Hawkins family that
So it didn't really work out for me back then. It wasn't my time.
that should interest you.
Understood.
Okay, documents around on this
Going for a
house.
look
I
around
got
the
you.
docks.
So there, I think there's still one clip of me playing Red Dead. That was like many, many years ago. Hey! The what will? The stranded will? Okay, great for you. I'll just follow Fitzroy here. He would be already on top of Twitch if you continued. Well, maybe. It just wasn't my time. I didn't have the right setup, I didn't have the right things, and I was still living with my parents, so I was like really scared that they would hear me. But they know about me streaming right now, and they kind of like it. They think I'm funny. At least I have my dad's humor, so he loves it.
Fishing equipment.
Again,
With some
Pierce.
rust remover.
He just goes, fishing! And then he goes like soft talking. Like, what do you want me to do, my guy? That's a toilet. I'm just looking around, don't mind me. I'm just invading your home. Circumstance didn't allow. Yeah, that's basically what it
This
was.
blackboard hasn't been used in a long while.
What does it say, bro? Maritime Bank? Mari? Who's that? Who's Mari? Who's she? Oh, it's a
Scylla.
ship. Scylla! I
Finished
told.
up
Yes,
east at
I
the
had it
entrance to
right.
the harbor.
I knew it was Scylla. Ooh, there's some cool maps and shit. It's like pirates. Oh, it's all scratched up. It looks scratched up. I don't know what happened to me there. Hello, Fitzroy.
Brought out the Charles Hawkins
You look great.
cargo
Look at
manifests.
Captain.
They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Deck? What deck? Oh, this.
These manifests are signed by Charles
Charles Hawkins. Yeah.
That's all
Saw
I
the
get from them.
signature. Only a few dates are still legible. 1890 and 1907 and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Interesting. Somebody is sneaky. Ooh, another book. Another book! The second volume of medical supplies. At first it really gets me, and then it's like, okay, I know what's happening right now. Why is it green? Why is it green, Grandma? Can Dolores tell me why is it green? It's ominous, eh? The Dutch flag! Look at it! That's a Dutch flag, guys! In the middle. Red, white, and blue. I know that's also what the Americans say, red, white, and blue, but it's also Dutch. Okay. And did you know... Oh my god, I just found this out. Okay, cool. So you got the flags, like the Dutch, that are like horizontal stripes, and you got like France, who are like vertical stripes, right? The vertical stripes are actually very stupid. You know why they're stupid? Because if the flag would like deteriorate of some kind, then the one color would go away. And then you just have two colors. That's like stupid. And with the horizontal stripe, it will always be the three colors. It's crazy. I love that. That's crazy, right? Is that crazy? Okay, I'm just very excited with something
This
stupid.
man and Fitzroy could be twins.
In this photograph, a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of the ship. He has a wooden leg. It's not Fitzroy then. He didn't have a wooden leg, I don't think. Nothing.
What a macabre.
Oh, that is the wooden leg right there. That's so cool. But yeah, do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, if it would be these colors, like, eventually the blue would fade. And you only have red. If this would fade, like, a little bit, then you still have the red, white, and blue. So, the ones with the vertical stripes are just, you know... We're better. The ones with the horizontal stripes are just better. We're better. I'm kidding, of course. I'm not. I'm just being joking. I'm not better than anyone.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Cat. Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Oh, Cap. Yes, thank you.
Broken.
Bal!
This place seems half abandoned.
But you said meet me on the deck. Is this the deck? This is not the deck, mister.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor.
This is
The
an
hard-working
ominous
lives
town.
of my sailors,
But I kinda
the
like
fights
it.
at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last
Oh, he is a
sailing
captain.
on Darkwater.
Right.
Tell me what I can do to help you.
Hello, Fitzy. Your documents
Your
are
manifests
unreadable.
have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah.
I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why.
Well, that does make
I
it
don't
even more
remember having
ominous.
countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Maybe. What did Charles Hawkins really do
I
for a
know
living?
that Charles Hawkins was
Ooh,
descended
okay.
from a family of ship owners.
Are
and
we
the
doubting that
island's
he's
fishing industry
actually
was hit badly.
doing what he said
he
he's doing?
specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of
The miraculous
1847.
catch.
So where did the Hawkins family
I
get
love
its
that.
money?
Sounds
Well,
cool.
from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although these dates on the manifests could indicate that he
My
had
nose is itchy.
contracts of another kind.
So if
With
you see me do
whom,
this,
I wonder.
that's why. Ask him about Warehouse
I'm looking
36.
for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Somewhere.
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the
Okay.
dock. You can't
Oh, that's a
miss it.
dead thing. There's a dead killer wheel there.
Understood.
I need
You
to
know
see.
who the building belongs to, don't you?
No. No. Oh, let's do this one.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I
Oh,
think that
okay.
somebody
Oh, yeah,
here
I did.
wanted
I
me
don't
to
know. What the
search
fuck?
this
I'm just an
warehouse.
idiot. Talk about dog water. This photograph looks
I was
strangely like
looking
you.
at your photograph.
Strangely like you. Okay.
One of the man in front of the boat.
Looks like you.
Ah,
Probably
yes,
your
I
dad.
can see the one you're talking about.
Probably your pop.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
It's so fun.
And for good reason. That's my
Yeah.
father in the
I
photograph.
already thought so.
Your father.
John Fitzroy,
John!
captain of the Scylla.
Such a
His
cool
wooden
name.
leg is here.
Scylla.
You can
Like
go
it.
and see it if you're interested.
I've already seen it, my guy. So, what's funny is that I look like my mother when she was my age. We could be twins if we would, you know, exist in the same timeline. Like, it's insane. I saw a picture of her, and I knew it wasn't me, right? Because it was an old picture. It was like black and white or something. And it was just like, I was so taken aback. Like, she really well, I really looked like her back then when she was younger. It's crazy. The resemblance is like crazy. Like twins, basically. It's insane. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, my mom, I really look like my mom. Like, creepily the same. Like, I know every kid looks like one of their parents more than the other sometimes, but we could have been twins, dude.
I
You know?
found a threatening letter signed by a certain.
Pretty
cat.
crazy.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
Protection money.
With any success?
Cloning
I
experiment
wouldn't
cannot be
say
let
that.
known to the public.
Terrifies
Yeah,
my
maybe they
men
did
as
that.
much as her
That
own.
could be true.
Can you not do anything
That
to
would be
stop her?
insane.
Don't you
What if
worry
that was the
about
case? We're onto something. Don't let them know. Okay, return. Okay,
I shall be
we
on
know
my way.
everything that we
So
need to
come
know, I
back
think.
and see me when you've got something new.
Thank you. Okay, we're just gonna go to the whale thing, because what the heck is that? Why is he dead? I mean, he's just eaten up by something. What is in the water? Please. Wait a minute. Is this
Seen how old this thing is.
that uniform?
If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
They both have... That's the right? Wait. That's the guy that I saw in my dream. Well, at least one of those two. I assume this one, because I can talk to him, right? Can I talk to him, actually?
Okay,
Hey,
same
bruv.
goes for you, sir. Move along.
Bradley. Your face looks... I don't know. I don't want to be mean about it. Just, like something happened. Anyway. This is probably the guy that we saw. Don't let them know. Just look at this. Oh, shit. Yeah, I said all public. Oh, what if I die? What if you don't see me stream anymore? You know what happens, Ryan. You know. You can call the cops or something. Probably they're in on it anyway, so... Just, yeah. If I suddenly disappear, you know why. At least. Ask about warehouse
I'm looking for
36.
this address. Warehouse
The
36.
slunk. I love that I'm just
Upwater Harbor.
the slunk now. The one and only. The
And so who
official
you?
one.
I didn't introduce myself.
Something
Edward
happened, poor
Pierce,
man, you roasted
brother.
him like that. Yeah, I don't know,
any
maybe.
case, it's not
I don't
very
know,
important.
I'm sorry. Yeah, see,
can't
see,
answer.
I got a freaking scar.
You can't?
I knew something
Or
was
you don't
weird
want
about his, like,
Oh, no,
Face.
no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now,
yeah, like a
please,
freaking scar.
allow me to do my job.
I didn't mean it like that.
You're
I'm
not
s-
sailors. It's a
Well, I'm
sign.
sorry.
There's
Oh, he's
something
not talking
You
to me.
didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Sure, okay, I'm
Because its
sorry.
owner is
I
dead.
really am,
And
Bradley.
I
I'm
don't
not
wanna see
one.
you hanging
Look at
around
his.
it.
Sorry.
Now, please.
Look at his
leave it
eyes,
to
though.
our
Like,
work.
one is like.
Don't put that beast back
You
in
know
the
what I'm saying?
water, you shysters. You're crazy.
I can't even do that.
They're cops.
I can
They
only
can't
close my left
understand.
eye. With my right eye, I can't do it.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
I have that problem.
That's
Like,
no
I can
way
close
to
my
trade it
left
out.
eye fine
Oh,
and
yeah.
open my right.
He's gonna
but
get
I
us
don't-
in trouble.
I can't. I can't the
You
other way
can't
around.
understand. You're not sailors.
I'm weird.
It's
I'm
a sign.
You didn't tell me
I'm
that
sorry.
the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
I don't know if
Because
you
its
like
owner-
me.
and I don't. Now, please.
I don't
Can't
like me.
understand. You're not
Okay, so we don't.
sailors.
Okay, we don't care about him.
It's a
Get
sign.
inside. Okay, how?
Something coming.
Hello.
Real bad.
There's dead. Look at this. Oh, I can actually look at it. Well,
You shysters.
I have trouble with both. Oh wow. Okay, I didn't
I
know.
can't understand.
Like normally,
Stupid
you can do
idiots.
one of them,
Get
but
it.
the other one,
Nobody
just like with this, right? You can normally. I could only do one, only with right, but I trained myself.
He's gonna get us in
I trained myself. I could probably do it with my eye, but why?
Can't understand.
Why
You're
would
not
I?
sailors.
Dude,
The
I was
blood
young.
is
I
just
wanted to
beginning
do with both.
coagulate.
The
It died a
hands.
short time ago.
I
Only
wanted
a
to be able to do with
specialist
both, so that's why I trained.
That's no way.
Okay, so I don't have enough
Done
medicine.
so much damage.
Not too much. So this is what the medicine thing is. I got you. It's so green. Could I? Oh, maybe I'll change the light to green. Hold on. I would like that. Bear with me.
What are you shysters? You're crazy.
Shysters!
They can't understand.
Okay, don't release. Because it's not working. Oh! Well, that works, but... Add.
Oh yeah.
And then maybe also... Wait 1 second. This one, I think. Yes. Then I'll... Ooh, wait. Oh, look at all the green. It's green. Do you like that? I like that. You're shysters. I like the vibe we're going for here. The green vibe. It does look good together. Hello, Mr. Fisherman. Can I talk to you? What are you fishing? There's only algae. That ship is not shipping anymore. I don't know what that means. Hello. What are these? Cabins? Oh, wait. Can I lockpick this? Oh, I can. Looks fishy. Wow. Really? Oh, I can go to the bar as well. Did I do it?
Damnation. I broke it.
I'm an idiot.
It's
Brother!
no use. The padlock won't give.
I fucked it up. I don't... Oh, I did something... Maybe I did something bad. Oh, what is... Hello? Why is there anything with the statue? Why is it written up? Cultism,
Saint
of course.
Brendan.
But it lines pretty
Patron
good
saint
with the
of
game!
Sailors and travelers. Desecrated.
It
I
does.
can't even say which language it's written in.
Demon? Probably. Cthulhu? What is that language they use? It has a name. Really? Or something? Really? Something. I think it was one of the cube rolls with the lock. What? Cube rolls? Oh,
No
like
use.
Baldur's
The padlock
Gate
won't give.
vibes, like D&D vibes. I got you. Well, then I just fucked up. Well, it did have like a investigation thing, so maybe if I... That's not the thing I wanted to do. So maybe if, you know, I had a higher... Well, it's pretty high already, isn't it? I got 2 points. I can't even... Oh, I can't even upgrade these ones manually. Oh, didn't know this. I didn't know that. Like a chance thing, yeah. Well, I didn't have luck. I'm not lucky, okay? It's just what it is.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you a
We saw
story
what
after
you did
this.
to Saint Brendan.
Yeah,
That's
we'll
proof
teach
that I'm
you
not
to
lucky.
come onto our island
It's
and
proof.
ridicule our protectors.
It really is. Okay, 1 sec. I will turn the light on a little bit lighter because it's a bit dark. It's a bit dark, isn't it? It's a bit dorky. Oh, it's not picking it up. Picking it up. Oh wait, 1 second. I'm doing the wrong one, I think. Yup. I'm using the wrong one. Oh, Jesus. That's definitely lighter. It's not that green now anymore, but I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. Then you can at least see me, you know what I'm saying? I think that's better than it being green, yeah? Alright, let's continue this crazy endeavor that we are at. Well, teach you to come to your island and ridicule our protectors. I've just arrived, you
How can
fools.
I be the one who defaced your saint? I've just come ashore, you idiots.
That's true.
Idiots.
We're as drunk as lords.
I can
You
tell.
bet. You could have gone by without us seeing you.
Do not rile me.
Could also do
You
this.
hardly
yes.
stand up.
Make it a little bit.
He's right.
We're no match
Oh my god!
for the moment. They're annoying. It's
Beautiful.
understandable.
I love
There's you,
Squidward.
our beloved statue, and then those
I love
two
Squidward.
bozos behind
He's
us.
great.
Wait,
Is this too
now that I
light?
think
I
about
like the
it,
ominous.
it's got to
I
be
like the little bit
them.
dark.
There's one of them who's always
fits the
going
game.
back and forth to the statue.
I could also.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to
I
dark?
turn on the
water?
light behind me, but it's not working at the moment. Who are these guys that are keeping
Two guards
guard?
behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're so drunk.
They're protecting.
I also
their
have to go to the
territory.
bar.
From whom, I wonder?
So,
They
definitely,
really don't have a choice
don't forget about
anyway.
it.
They're more scared of cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Alright. Well, I know who Cat is, but
Is it
let's...
Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Hold it.
Nothing at all.
Drunkard.
That statue represents
start
your
from the
local
top.
saint.
What do
And
you
now we're
mean
here.
by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
protected
upset them.
whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Yeah. So this is where you
Peculiar
live.
house.
Yeah.
Oh, this
that's
is their
where
house.
We live. Our boat.
That's crazy.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Wow. Dedication.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
Got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around
That's
here.
fucking hilarious.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since
Low
the
charisma
whaling
roll,
station
yeah,
shut
probably.
down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
I mean, sounds like a vibe, I guess.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Haha, they're fun. They're fun. Well, let's go to the bar then. Because we now they have those dudes there. It does seem a little ominous, that thing. So I was gonna tell you a story about how unlucky I am and how I have proof. So, I had a stream with V Rising, right? Like, it was like a few days ago. And this is not the bar. And I was telling people, like, I am actually very unlucky. Like, I made a deal with the devil or something. And literally, after a stream, I was unwinding, relaxing. And I had this bowl of cereal with milk, okay? And I got a muscle spasm, and I all over my keyboard and mouse. All over everything. Why? Why me? Murphy? I have a bone to pick with you, Murphy. Murphy's Law. That's a thing. Yeah. That's me right now. That's actually me. Oh, frick, I did something. That's actually me. This one. Murphy! Why? So, yeah, I hate Murphy. I don't like him. He doesn't like me, apparently. So what the law of Murphy is, basically, is that if something can go wrong, it goes wrong. If there's, like, some type of little thing. Yeah. And that's not the only thing. I mean, I'm definitely unlucky in life in general. You know, having ME CFS is like the one of the worst things you could possibly have, so that's crazy. Unlucky in that part. And you would say, you know, I have such unluck. I got dealt shit cards, you know, in life. Like, everything else should be great. But that, the unluckiness keeps getting into every part of my life. Like, I don't know why that happened. I always told people that, like, I'm super unlucky. Like, I would fall, I would trip over the weirdest things, it's just very unlucky. I would throw things around even though I didn't mean to, right? And, I always tell people that, and they're saying like, yeah, right, what do you mean unlucky? That's not a thing, right? They don't believe in that kind of stuff, and I don't really either, but I mean, I'm living it. So, I have to believe it. I consider myself also, like, I got dealt bad cards too, but you have life on hell difficulty. That's what I always say, like, I play it on hard mode. I play live on hard mode. People with MECFS play live on hard mode. And of course there's, like, there's mild people, there's moderate, there's, like, severe. Mild, most people who are mild, not speaking for everybody, can still work, like, 20 hours a week. Yeah, so, like, they can work a bit, like, part-time, right? They can do most social stuff, whatever. Severe people is, like, the worst kind. They just lay in bed all day, basically, with, like, headphones on, because they can't handle sound, they can't handle light. They're, like, totally just, they're basically dead, right? It's crazy, it's so fucked up. And then you have moderate, and that's, like, before severe, which is where I'm at. Which is, you know, it's not great. And also, exercise actually makes you permanently worse. which for most things, exercise could work. It's actually a good thing, right? So that's what they told me, because they didn't know a lot about ME/CFS back then. They still don't know a lot about it anyway. They still tell people to just go exercise, right? So I did, and I finished my school, which was way too much for me. It got me from mild to moderate permanently. So, thank you, doctors. Thank you, love you so much. I'm gonna sue. No, I can't. I can't sue, fortunately. Yeah, so they just, a lot of doctors made a lot of people with ME/CFS, severe or moderate, yeah, permanently worse. Which is because of the lack of information on it. The lack of taking people serious. They don't want to do research. But they have to now. Because of post-COVID people. Because of COVID, a lot of people have like ME/CFS symptoms after the COVID, or mostly after long COVID. A lot of people are like super exhausted all the time. Some even have pain, but like it's the exhaustion part is a lot like ME/CFS. Some people even get diagnosed with it after, like they actually what is it called? Like they get it from after the COVID, they get ME/CFS. Because how you get ME/CFS is with a virus or like a illness, or if you're like very ill all of a sudden, and like a virus or a bacteria or whatever, and it doesn't really go away ever. And then most of people, they get ME after. I always call it ME preferably, because CFS is called, it's like it's the name for chronic fatigue syndrome. It's the dumbest name you could give this illness, because it just say chronic fatigue. Yo, well, I'm fatigued. I'm fatigued a lot. You know, it's like after a day of hard work, I'm fatigued a lot. It's not the same. Let me tell you that. It's like past exhaustion all the time. Like a lot of time, like you see me happy on stream, which is great. I'm not gonna sulk. I'm not gonna be, you know, I'm not gonna show you how it really is. I'm just not gonna do that. That's crazy. But yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. After stream, you don't see the stuff after, right? But yeah, so I really, like, on my wedding, I have to do something about all the pain and stuff, because otherwise I couldn't even go to my wedding. My own freaking wedding, right? It's crazy. Sometimes the professionals are the ones that cause more pain. Yeah, a lot of the time, actually. A lot of the time, they don't know too much about the subject, and then they say things and tell people you have to do this or this kind of thing, and it actually makes it worse or doesn't help at all. Yeah, it's pretty crazy out there. Especially in the Netherlands, they still don't really believe that it's there. That is actually a thing. But they kind of can't look the other way now because of the post-COVID people. It's so many people. They can't ignore that. Because, you know, the ME/CFS species, there were like many of them, like 14,000 in the Netherlands or something, but that's like just like a blip in like all these people, right? So they could just like mental illness. It's just mental illness, just go to a psychiatrist or something. It's really unfortunate to risk your life even just by wanting to marry someone. That's crazy. If you put it like that, that's fucked. I know that on that day I will be super happy, of course. I would live my life. Piers? Why did you do that? How do I put it away? Okay. I don't know what happened. I didn't touch anything. Well, thanks, Piers. But I do have to I have to talk to my GP and ask him for something. Like a very, very strong painkiller, or like a injection of some kind, so I could, like, with minimal pain, I could go through the day. I really have to, which is fine. A flame of hope, yeah, you could say that. But I have, I mean, he gives me oxycodone and fentanyl, so, for the pain, which is crazy because it takes the edge off. That's what it does. Nothing more. Nothing less. I've been on it for like 3 or 4 years now. And they always say, right, like you have to keep taking more and more, and that's partially true because it doesn't really give the same effect after some time. But I'm not mentally addicted to it, which makes me like I'm not gonna get more. I'm not gonna take more than what I'm taking now. So that's one part. Like a lot of people are also mentally addicted to the feeling of it. Of course. My body is super addicted. Like if I just quit right now on the spot, I could. Like my mind could. If I do that, my body would go in full like what's it called? I know the word. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I'll be praying it will work out. Yeah, I think so. I think it will. He kind of understands my situation. Not too much, but he gets around. And he comes around. Especially if my dad goes. Because he's determined, I would say. But I don't want to dwell on the negative too much. So let's go further. We'll be alright. But sometimes it's good to, you know, to tell people that it's not always sunshine and rainbows and everything, you know? Like, it's good to relate to other people as well, right? Like, not everybody has it, like, good. And I love... Like, there's not much streamers out there that have ME/CFS and that really talk about it. I would love to be that person. I always... I always said that when I got it, like, I got really, like, moderate, severe, kind of. Got worse, right? I was told I want to be, like, a person that people can talk to about this illness specifically. I want to be, like, a spokesperson for this illness. I want to tell people, I want to educate them, I want to be there for people, I want to support. That's always what I really wanted to do when I got this. And maybe one day, you know? Maybe one day. At least your father's supportive. Yeah, he really is, and my fiance as well. And my mother, she was a hard one to crack. They all were. They all were at the beginning. Well, my fiance always stood by my side, but my dad and my mom were like really had their walls up. Especially my mom. She doesn't really do emotions, so to say. So it was really hard at first, and they didn't believe me, right? They thought it was like a teen thing, or a mental thing, or a woman thing. Really. I've had tons of people say it's just part of being a woman. Becoming a woman. Which is insane, right? It's crazy to say. But, they came around. After a few years. Of all this, craziness. Because I had this when I was 14. It all started. But it was just, you know, some fake things, like fake symptoms, like, oh, my knees hurt there, oh, my muscles hurt there, and there, and there, and it would switch everywhere. Oh, I'm super exhausted all the time, why is that? Why is that? Is it mono? Like, we didn't know, right? So we got tests for anything, did the usual things, blood work, everything. But nothing. Nothing. They couldn't find anything. So they just pinned it on, like, yeah, you're in a stressful period of your life, you're in school, it's very stressful. Alright, okay, let's pin it on that. And then it got worse and worse and worse. Yeah, and then they had to come around eventually. And it was very hard at the beginning while I lived with them, because I was in bed a lot. And they thought I was lazy. So, basically dismissed it, yeah, definitely. All of them. Except my fiancé, which I actually met like 5 years ago, I would say, at this point. And that's also, that's weird to say, but that's also when I got worse. It's not because of him, don't get me wrong, but I was like 18, 19 when it really started to get bad. And after that, I like, my fiancé doesn't know any better. He knows me like this. Like the worst I could ever have been, right? That he stuck with me on this, it just... We're never gonna divorce, or we're never gonna leave each other, because we've been through the worst already. Everything else is a cakewalk. Everything else is better than we've going through right now, or have been through. Everything is easy now. Well, not easy, I wouldn't say, of course, but easier. And things that are easier, we can get through them, because we've been through the worst things already at this age, which is insane. So, but hey, that's a positive thing. Like, you know, if he sticks by you, at that point, on your lowest point, he's the one. I mean, I'm not gonna leave. And I don't think he's gonna leave. So I think we're good together. It's good you met him because not having someone to be able to lean on. Actually, yeah, I don't know what I don't want to go into details, but I don't know what I would have done if I had not met him, to be honest, because he was the only one that supported me for that time. My parents weren't there for me. They thought that I was lazy, right? Like everybody else did. But he was the only one, yeah. So I really am grateful. So maybe that is my luck there. I had a lucky thing there, but I shouldn't have that lot of the illness and stuff like that. Like, that's just very unlucky. Like, very, very unlucky. But I got lucky in one part of my life, which is great. If that wouldn't have happened, you know, then it's just, I wouldn't even know what would happen. But hey, I don't want to dwell too much on that because that's in the past. That's not a thing that happened, so we would never know. And I'm glad I would never know. So we're good. And life is hard sometimes, you know, for everyone. Even though it's not like a competition who has it worse. It's not. It's just not. And like, even though like maybe other people have it worse than me, or maybe better, like they still have shit going on, right? And for them, they don't know any better. They don't know the worst of the worst of the worst. Everybody, like, there's always someone who has it worse. But don't tell people, like, if someone has like a problem that they're really like stuck with and it hurts them, don't tell them, well, there's always out there someone who has it worse. Are you kidding me? A lot of people told me that. That's insane to say. Like, who cares? There's always someone, probably. It's probably someone dying. Yeah, right now. Yeah, well, like, what do we do about that? So, we don't care about other people's feelings anymore because there's always someone who has it worse? A person you don't know, probably? I know, I fully believe that knowing him, he will be a ray of hope in the dark world that you dealt the cards made. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for that. You know, it's good to talk about some serious stuff. Sometimes it's not all fun and games, you know. It's real life. And I always like, with other streamers or YouTubers, when they open up about their lives, you know, if they had struggles or anything, I relate to that. And I like that. Then I don't see them as like some celebrity that has everything figured out, or someone that, you know, has no problems so whatsoever, because I can't relate to that. Like, 90% can't relate to that. I mean, that's not, I don't know, you know? But, hey, we've been talking too long. And I'm sure we'll come up in the future somewhere again, because it always will, right? When I'm not feeling too good. Like, it's not, like, a bit worse than normal. I always say, like, if someone tells me, hey, how are you? I'm like, better than, or I'm, what do I say? I say, like, I have to translate it, so it's a bit hard. I kind of say it like my normal is like bad, like really, really bad for a lot of people. So I kind of say like if it's normal for me, I kind of say like it's not worse, like it's not really, really bad, basically. So I don't know how to really say it, but kind of like that. Sometimes it's good to dump feelings because pent-up feelings just cause frustration. Oh, I know all about it because I do. I don't really talk about it with anyone, not even my fiance, because I'm super stubborn and I don't ask for help either. I have too much pride and I'm like, I don't want to, like, every time I have to, like, grab something off the ground, like, hey, can you help me? Like, he's downstairs. I just do it myself, like, quick 2 seconds. And it's not good for my body, but I'm too stubborn. And I don't ask for help, and then, you know, sometimes I don't talk about my feelings. I just don't. I don't know. It's just who I am. I'm an introvert. I'm not really good at it. So they pent up a lot. And that's fine, because at one point I'll burst. You know, I have a mental breakdown, basically, and then we're all good again. And then we go pen those feelings up again, and then it bursts out again. But it's like once a month, maybe. I don't talk about my feelings because there's no one to listen. No! Oh, I don't. That's really sad. You can always talk to me about them, of course. And I think Cookie will also love to listen to it. You know? And you know, it's the thing is a difference when there's like just someone in chat like that we don't really talk to, and then they like trauma dumping like crazy. I'm like, well, maybe not on stream too much, but maybe privately. But then also, you know, it's hard to manage viewership and trauma dumping sometimes. But some viewers I see more as like friends, which is different. But if it's like a random person just trauma dumping from the start, then I'm like, okay, maybe you should find help elsewhere, not with me, because I'm not capable of that. I'm not, you know, I didn't learn to be like a psychiatrist. But if it's a friend, it's different, right? So that's kind of where I'm standing. It's really hard to manage like what is right, what's wrong, what do you do? You know, what do you accept as a person? Because you already had a problem with, I'm also a random, well, I know, you know, I don't know, you've been here long, and I don't know, I think we, both me and Cookie, do see you more as a friend than just a random viewer, of course. That I think you understand, I mean, I think you know that. But we also had the incident with a person I'm not gonna call by name because we're not gonna do that. That actually started DMing every girl, being a little bit of an incel. And I had to ban him, so I'm full honored by that. I love that. Yeah, you know, we're here to build friendships. We're here to, you know, have a community together, I think. And at least I want that. I would love that. I want this to be a safe space. I already, like, on my Discord, it's like really try to make that work. Because, you know, I had to ban someone, yeah, already. I'm not even famous, girl. I'm not even, nobody watched, like, not a lot of people watch. Like, yeah, oh yeah. I don't think you were there. Maybe you were, but yeah, maybe you did just... Yeah, there was some guy, he was my first viewer, like, real viewer that came back a lot. I think he kinda had a parasocial relationship with me. At least he thought he had. And I repeatedly told him, I'm taken, I have a fiance, I see you as a viewer friend-ish. And that's it, buddy. That's freaking it. But hey, that's probably, you know, I think women do get more of that stuff. Even though, like, just because they exist. And, of course, men also have that problem, but this early on, it's already happening. Parasocial, parasocial is like an influencer or like a streamer, YouTuber, and then there's like this viewer that like streamer, like it's more like bigger YouTuber and streamers, and they don't know that person, but they think that like that viewer thinks they're like in a relationship, or they know them on a personal level, and they're like engaging, like, oh, you're gonna be my girlfriend one day or something. It's crazy. That's super one-sided. Yeah, definitely. Like they think they actually have a chance, which is insane. That's crazy. But yeah, you really... and then, after I blew him off, like, we have one more chance or I'm gonna ban you. Because he repeatedly tried, and I wanted to be nice, like, it was hard, because I didn't want to, like, disappoint anyone, or him to go around to my other people in the Discord and, like, say bad stuff about me, basically, because you don't know what they'll do. You don't know, right? Like, the target audience, OnlyFans girls trying to make quick buck. Yeah, the incel community. Yeah, basically, yeah. I'm sure those girls have it way harder than me, but yeah, it's weird that at such a early moment I had to do that. But after I rejected him multiple times, he started to go after someone else. And she gave me screenshots, provided evidence that he was also doing that stuff to her. So it wasn't about me, he just wanted to get laid, basically. And then I had to ban him. So I'm like, I tried to, like, confront him with it. Like, what the heck are you doing, guy? Like, this is not normal. And then, of course, the incel mentality came about. Like, women are pathetic, women are this, women are that. I'm not trying to get laid, and that is this is normal talk. This is how guys talk. Nobody in my Discord talks like that. And if they like talk, they don't even privately talk to me that much. Like, I have maybe a few people that DM me in the whole Discord. The people that I'm closer to. But he, every day, every night, good morning, good night. Nobody does that. Sorry, it's weird. It's really weird. And he got crazy at the end. Because I rejected him and I confronted him with the other person. He got crazy. So I banned him on everything, blocked him on everything. He can't even watch my streams, I blocked him there too. So I can talk freely about him here. I'm not gonna say his name though. That's also part of the internet, unfortunately. Yeah. I mean, I did assume that would happen one day, but not this early on, I would say. Bro was really desperate, yeah. He really was. But hey, enough talky talk, I think. I love to talk. I'm really a talker and I love to talk about things. But I do want to progress the game as well. For the
Prohibition
people
is
who would
just
like to watch the game.
That suits me fine.
I don't want to talk too much. Like, if I talk, I have ADHD. If I talk, I'm gonna go off into all kinds of tangents, you know? The possibilities are endless on this one. Wait, you're singing? Whoa! Did he spit on me? That's crazy. Arslan! Hey! How you doing? Oh.
Hey.
Pierce is, bit of a badass, honestly. Hey, girl. Wow, that's a cigarette, dude. Well, that's the whole thing. The cutscenes are super. The cutscenes are very quiet, and then a shanty. You're overdoing it.
I
You're
don't have
overdoing it.
time for all this bravado.
Don't be so high and mighty, sir. We don't like mainland snobs.
Oh, I'm
here
outsider.
for information, not for a
Yes.
fight.
I prefer it that way.
All right.
Speak then. I reserve the
Roy
right
Mitchell.
to answer or not.
What's his name? How do you know about the Warkins?
What do you know about the Hawkins?
The Warkins? What the
If
frick
I
am I
were
saying?
you, I wouldn't hang around.
The Hawkins!
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
That's not good.
Screams.
Right?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the
Also, do you know this
superstitions that
game?
go with it.
It's called Call of
But
Cthulhu.
I'll say no more.
Have you played it or seen
Anything
it
else?
around? Perhaps? Sheesh! Terrarian, please. No prohibit.
I didn't expect to find alcohol.
That's a because it's like
What's the
behind me.
source
That
of
sound.
this miracle.
It's
You mean
pretty
who?
scary.
Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway.
Oh.
Anything else?
Why the stranded
stranded
will? That's
ray.
a good question.
I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a
Been
nostalgic sort of
stranded,
guy.
you could
The
say.
name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater. When our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough
Well, that
time,
narrows the pool of
all the same.
suspects.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
They got a good catch.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland.
What a catch.
For her paintings. Never understood why.
Well, we didn't like the paintings.
Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Huh, his beard is a bit glitchy. I guess
Her
this
vision.
one.
Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I mean, drunk people actually tell the truth, right? That's what they say.
Her style made her famous. How would
Like
you
when
describe it?
drunk people say something like really rude.
Yeah.
They deep down they think like
Well,
that.
it wasn't normal.
But hey, I'm not sure. I'm not
I mean,
drunk,
for a
never.
young
I
woman
don't
with
really
a
drink.
child and all that. We saw them in the papers, and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So bad,
So they
like
made you feel
okay.
uncomfortable.
You need to see them
Dark
for yourself.
things.
Make up your own mind.
Alcohol brings out the true side of it. That's what I always said. Yeah,
I've
that's
got
what I
what I need.
thought.
Anything
That's
else?
why I don't drink. No, I'm kidding. That's not the reason. What about order drink? No, that's not.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous.
Alrighty. Okay.
I've got what I need.
At least they
Anything
say that, yeah.
else?
I know. I could order.
Captain Fitzroy
Let's
told me
do it.
about a little pick-me-up.
Let's do
Oh
it.
yeah.
Let's give him
That must have been
the.
before you came looking for a fight.
Let's give him
in my
his
bar.
rush
Oh,
of
come on.
alcohol.
Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want.
Dang.
Anything else?
No drinky drink? Leave.
That'll be all for now.
Alright. Who's singing? Oh, I see. Where are those people? Hello? Member of the asylum staff. Oh.
And the doctor, what did he say?
I can just eavesdrop on these people without a consequence. Hi! Oh, who's that outside? That just scared me a little bit. What is this?
The miraculous
shanty.
catch. Apparently,
I've heard
the
about
most
that.
significant event of the last 80 years.
Wow. The shanty. 21st May 1847. A miraculous catch. Scylla returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. Famine? I don't know how to say that. We had given up hope. The crew of the Scylla, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales. The sea? I don't know how to say that, dude. It is already being called the miraculous catch. Covered the whole deck and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quantity and plentiful nutritious benefits. There's no doubt the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Special evening at the Strand Whale. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to taste a miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. Ooh, sounds good. Miraculous catch. Oh, that's a big one, eh? Was that big boy? Hey, how you doing?
Nightmares. Can
Hey.
hear things and voices whispering. We'll follow its
He's a
reader and
freaking.
appear at
What is
various
that on his
locations,
arm?
gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
You want to tell me something?
That's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
What is that on his arm? And he's all these markers on his freaking hands. What? That's crazy. Maybe you should go to the asylum, people. Hi, singing people.
You like our song?
Sure.
We're true sirens. We
He
may not
sounds
be
like
pros,
Barbosa.
but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of
The one on
time
the
when we were
right.
still fishing for
The
whales off
first one.
Darkwater Island.
What is this
I've
song?
never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It really
I saw
does
the
sound like
newspaper
Barbosa.
clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
And also sounds like
Watch
Bradley,
what you
actually.
say, young man.
Maybe they're the same
That
voice actor?
catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
Oh,
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper.
yeah, believe the newspaper.
Our
Just like
grandparents
believe the
tasted
internet.
its flesh.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
it was delicious.
Alright, it's the end of
What
whaling.
brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You
Oh.
exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Well, you know, if you hunt them
Until
all.
the last, the biggest.
The
one of
miraculous
the
catch.
miraculous catch. Exactly.
I'm hearing that name a lot.
I heard the Hawkins
Suspicious.
family owned a warehouse on the docks.
An old family of ship owners.
Hmm.
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were made much richer by the miraculous catch.
Get the tomato out.
Talk about the dead like that.
Throw it on their
We're not
faces.
speaking ill. We're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune without taking
Daniel?
any risk.
There! You're speaking, El, you see. It's your proof that the miraculous catch really did happen.
Alright,
I
thank
bid
you for that
farewell,
info.
gentlemen.
Good night.
Go and drink
stranger.
and do things
long.
together. Hey, ho, hey, hallelujah. Okay, let's go to these people. Hello, you're a woman.
Can't you see that we're
Are
in the
you
middle of a
catch, perhaps?
conversation?
Because you're, you
I
know,
told you to beat
the
it.
only woman here. And you're pretty nasty.
I told you to beat it.
Well, I'm sorry, cat. Can I talk to someone? Get inside. Well, how do I do that?
You again.
Hello? Where's cat? Oh, there's
I
more.
read the article on the miraculous catch. Interesting local folklore.
Don't get it into your head
Is she
to
the
repeat that
distributor?
around
Yeah,
here.
she's
more
distributor.
than
Yeah,
folklore.
she's the cat
On that day,
woman, I would say.
the crew of
Um,
Scylla caught
the
an
one that is,
exceptional
like,
catch.
the
biggest
boss
whale
of it
ever
all.
caught. They saved
They're a
Doc
bit
Water
nasty.
from famine.
At least I think so. That's the
What
only
can you
woman
tell me
I've
about
seen.
We all
Okay, yeah, we know. Can
I've
I have
got
the...
what I need.
Anything
Where's my
else?
drink? Where's my drink?
What can you tell me about
We
it?
all
No, I
drink.
want the drink, bro.
I've got what I...
Anything else?
Where's the drink? Oh,
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been
Oh, come on.
drinking. Anything
I
else?
can't drink.
That'll be all for now.
I didn't. I gave. Oh. Okay, let's try to get inside. Yes. Let's try to get inside the warehouse. So we're gonna talk to the dudes there and see what happens. Hey, how you doing? Another police officer.
Where do you think you're going?
Hello. Must
I'm
get
not
in the
here
warehouse.
to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry,
Edward
we're all a little
Pierce.
on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My
He's done.
investigation has led me to this warehouse.
He's over
That
it.
case was closed months ago.
Well, I'm interested.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
Because we're
You
cool.
and I are on the same side. of the
Eloquent.
Oh, yeah?
law. You
Eloquent.
don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff?
Yep.
Forget it.
Wow.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins?
Maybe I'm not
family?
good at talking.
Not much more than what everyone knows.
Not as good as I
wasn't
thought I
on
would
the
be.
case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in
I mean,
flames.
sure.
Don't
Okay,
get it
it's a
into your
bit
head
dark.
to go wandering around
the
up
lights.
there. It's
But let me fix that real
dangerous.
quick.
What do you mean by that?
the only one left there is old Silas, and the accident
Silas.
has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Yeah,
Is he a danger to the
Yeah,
public?
this one actually.
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
What is it? Oh, there it is. Is this better? I think it is. It may be. Let's just do the magenta that I always have. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy looking, right? Okay, let's just do, oh my god. See that? Okay, that does cancel it out a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah. Let's do this one. Yeah, I think that's better. See? That's cute. That's cozy. That's quite cozy. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Right, fine. Alright, so you don't really have
You
to tell me
again.
anything.
I told you,
oh,
no
God,
need.
stop. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going. Jeez. Okay, let's talk to these men over here. Right there. Hello.
No idea.
Who's this
What's
guy?
with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
They're already talking
We
about
saw
me.
you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you.
Whoa.
Stink less.
Wow. Oh, can I lie? I'll try.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another one.
What's with you
Okay, let's
wandering
talk
around
again.
here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of...
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody
They're gonna get
knows us
angry
on
with me, aren't they?
Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site, and we let no one enter her property.
Except for me.
Kat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Me.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope you had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
Wait. The police officer had a scar on the left cheek, right? Yeah, it was left cheek, I think. That's interesting. It may be him.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
That's
What
okay.
makes you think we did?
We'll see. Maybe. Maybe that's true. That would
Who do
be
you
friggin'
think
cool.
defaced the statue?
What do
I mean,
know?
sorry badly,
They
but
could have done it by themselves.
pretty fucking cool.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion?
But he's a police
who's
officer,
interested?
like. She got that power.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
I'm sorry, man.
What are you guarding exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
Just get them riled up. Alright.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Alright then. I think that's it.
I bid you
for now.
gentlemen farewell.
Can I like go into the...
If I can't get
is there
rid of
something
those two,
here?
I'll have to look
Maybe?
for another way.
There is definitely something.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the
Oh.
entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while
Ooh,
you're
should I rat them
I
out?
don't want to end up
The
with
her?
her little knife under my throat.
Should I?
It's a stiletto, you idiot.
Or should I talk to them again? Like, I heard about you.
I don't give you much chance anyway.
So that was a deal. Should I talk to them now or to Cat? Let's talk to them first. Right?
What's with you?
We saw you go die of
Oh, there's nothing new.
I bid you gentlemen.
Alright, let's go
If
to
I
talk
can't
to
get
Cat.
rid
Let's
of
rat
those
them out.
I'll have to look for another.
I'm gonna rat them out, police officer. I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
Get it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Yeah, we're not listening. I'm sorry. We can't just go that way, right? Maybe not. I don't know. Let's talk to her. Hello,
I
Cat.
told you to beat it. I told you to beat it.
Well, I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry. Can I get a drink now? Where's the barman? Barman. Where the freak did he go? What? He left? Just like that? What is this? Prohibition. Momentous day in world history. This is about the miraculous catch. Oh, there he is! He's...
You again.
Captain Fitzroy told me.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, come.
Drinking it here is anything.
Oh, I still can't have a
That'll
drink.
be all
Well,
for
let's just walk to this spot. Oh, wait, can we talk to Fitzroy again? Maybe he knows something. Hey!
Back again.
Yes.
What can I do for you?
Can you tell me to get the... I want a drink. Oh.
I'm just
Okay.
back from the wharves.
There's some new options
That
here.
killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Mm.
Your superstitions are expressed in a rather disturbing fashion.
What do you mean?
The statue at the entrance of the harbor, St. Brendan.
Yeah, it was all...
Somebody disfigured it mercilessly.
Someone
I
just
condemn these actions.
scribbled some
St.
shit
Brendan
on
is
it.
the protector of the whalers.
Some Cthulhu
This
language.
statue a witness to our history.
You don't know who could have
Seen
done
it.
I wonder as much as you do. I hope they'll be punished.
What would have
Killer
killed it?
whales don't have many known predators.
No, they're
That's
actually
true.
the
And normally,
top
they're
of
not
the food
found
chain, aren't
around
they? In
here.
the sea.
But,
A lot of them.
you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths?
The deep
Trenches
ones.
that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about
It was
mythology.
Cthulhu. I'm sure of it.
Indeed, you're
Maybe
right.
there's something in the water. You know? Oh no, there were like marks on it. Why are they putting it back
The
into the
police
sea?
took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
Hmm.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real
I
cause
thought
of
you
its
see you
death,
play some. I didn't hear it. Didn't I play?
the
'Cause I didn't
miraculous
hear it.
catch.
I didn't hear the
Is it a local
bonky.
legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past.
Glorious.
Go read the story of the sailors
I
return
have.
to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I've seen it. So you don't really have
I shall be on my way.
any
So come back.
things to tell me. So I'm just gonna go there and maybe I can do something about it. How would I go past those two if they don't want to talk to me?
You
Hey,
saw what
how you
happened
doing?
with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I don't care.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman.
Why?
She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
All right.
This
What are
warehouse
bootleggers
is
doing?
abandoned. Why does it interest them
Butt
so much?
hurts.
No doubt a question of territory.
I'm
but
sitting
I ain't
weird.
asking. You want to know
Sitting in the
more,
same
go
spot
ask the
for too
captain.
long.
Good.
That's kind of
Thank
what
you.
it does to me, doesn't it? Okay,
I
thank
shall
you
take
for
my
that.
leave.
Thank you, buddy. Can I just do something here, though? Oh, I can, actually. Spot hidden things. So, okay, there's at the left, there's a... Oh, hello. There's a hidden thing. A crank. Some
A
kind of
handle.
crank.
It must come from these old winches.
Sure are, sure is. Sure are is. Oh! Partner will have a low, so
This
lift it.
ratchet device seems to be usable. It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Boop, boop, boop. Should I go up? I'm not sure. Maybe. Okay, maybe. Maybe I will. Actually. Maybe I will. Oh, there's a crank.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Mount the handle. Oh, look. I did it. There's something else though, still. So, let's look around before we do something stupid. There should be something else hidden somewhere. Oh, maybe in
A
here?
whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
I don't think that's it then. There's still something laying around, it says. Huh. Why? It does say something still. Sorry, maybe it's somewhere else. Puzzle time! Yes, you could say that. Maybe it's like over there. Maybe I should crank it up first then. Oh, let me crank it. It, brother. Well, I need something else? Oh, frick. Okay, well. I need to find something then. Okay, let me bump up that camera thing a little bit more. Oh, wait, apply. Yes. Alright, thank you. That's a little bit better. Where? Oh, I see it. I see it.
It should be
I have
possible
it.
to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
I knew it. I missed something. Maybe the metal bridge. I've already found it, but thank you, though. Oh, turn the handle. Yes.
Looks
Now I
like
can do it.
everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this
It
handle.
really is. It really is in its place. Crank it.
Damn, I broke it.
Good job, Pierce. You did great, buddy. Game saved as well, so... Come on, you can do it. Okay. Ah. Can I, like, do it by hand, perhaps? No. Is the answer. What do you want me to do there? What? What? What do I do now? What? Huh? I broke it. Yeah, I understand that, but... What? Okay. Makes no sense whatsoever, by the way. I can't do it by myself, not gonna. Maybe I have to do this. Well, that's beautiful. Best puzzle in the game. Thank you. Oh.
Well, well.
Oh!
A little mouse has got
Oh,
lost
I think
on
that
our
was
turf.
supposed to happen.
You're not only inquisitive.
Cube roll
You're
again.
also stupid.
Could be.
What
I'm
gave
so
you
unlucky,
the crazy
aren't I?
idea to come onto my turf?
It's her. I had no
Your
idea.
turf. That's
I had
news
no
to me.
idea. No.
For a guy who has no
Don't
idea.
do it.
You've been doing a
Don't do
fair
it.
bit of poking around.
I know. I know
saw
you.
you staking out the Hawkins warehouse.
Is that against the law?
I do like the
I'm
outfit.
no idiot.
Like
detective.
the belt thing.
I'll tell you
corset,
how things
whatever.
work around here. I
That's cool.
decide who comes in and who stays out.
I'm sorry,
And anyone
Cat.
who doesn't respect
Catherine.
my rules, I punish them.
So you're
Is your
Cat.
name
I can
Catherine?
attack.
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an
I'm not
understanding.
gonna hit a woman.
Maybe.
I'm not gonna do that.
Or maybe not.
Oh! It's a knife! No! She's strong. Ah! No! Not in the bonkers. Not in the bonkers.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little
The
trouble
bonkers
walking on
are
his
hit.
own.
The bonkers are hit, everyone. The bonkers are hit.
I'm
Ow!
getting
Oh,
careless.
she just left me here.
I didn't see that. If I want to get into
Boo!
this warehouse,
That's the easy way. Where am I, bro? Oh, I'm right here. Hey, yo. Should I just go talk to her now? Should I talk to her? Hey, Cat, please. Can I join your team of crazy people? I mean, what? Cat! Cat, hey. Is that mine? That's mine, eh? Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay. Hello, I'm back!
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new
Oh, we're
friend.
friends. We're friends.
I owe you. You don't know how to
We're
fight,
friends.
but at least you've got guts.
I got
yeah,
bonkers,
aching
too.
guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost
She
its
probably
leash.
got IBS.
You didn't back down. Something that I respect.
That's a woman joke.
So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent
Probably
reminder
got
of our encounter. Tell me,
PCOS.
what brings you to Darkwater?
The
I'm
truth!
investigating the
We're
deaths of the
always, we're a
Hawkins
man of the
family.
truth!
It's very nice of
You
you
know?
to tell me the truth so openly.
You didn't
But
expect
it's
me to,
also
did
really
you?
stupid of you.
Oh.
You really don't seem to know the area.
My jaw hurts,
Let me give
bro.
you a little advice. If you want to
My teeth.
survive more than a day in this rat hole,
Rat
avoid
hole.
talking about them to the first people you meet.
I need help.
to get into the Hawkins
Help me.
warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
Who cares?
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Hey, Kitty. Hello, Gibbsy. Mr. Gibbons is here, everybody. Gibbons, say hi. Say hello, people. Oh, he's so soft, guys. Like, I do like to maintain his fur a lot because he's so gorgeous. He's laying down here. I can show you a little bit. Baby. So cute, isn't he? He's the best. He's so fluffy. I have to go and cut him. Oh, not cut him. Groom him again, cause his hair is getting a little bit poofy and a bit too long between his feet and his little with his mouth. He's always like, you know what I'm saying? You know. Cutie, yes, it's very cutie, yeah. Oh, I cannot pet him. Okay. Okay. Are you pulling my leg? Not
I'm
at
very
all.
serious. A whole family died in a fire. And I've got reason to believe that there's still more to be said on the subject.
I love you, little guy.
Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you to make sure you don't stick your nose into things
Your
that don't
tail is
concern
also a mess.
Sounds honest to
Need
me.
I'm
fix
not
that
finished. If I do that for you, if I let you
later,
onto our
okay?
turf to
Not
conduct
right
your
now.
little affairs, you'll
Gonna
be
do that
indebted
like
to
in
me,
a week or so,
and
okay?
I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed.
Gonna be pretty again.
Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return.
Sure, Queen.
Do you accept?
Yeah!
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always
I'm easy
have
like
one,
that.
Detective.
I'm easy like that.
Follow
I want to
me.
go to the
Nobody
therapy.
questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy
Thanks,
stood up
Queen.
to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later,
Get him!
all
Gizmo,
statues
no,
get
not the
buried in
mouse.
bird shit, and nobody
You did it.
And the police?
Don't touch the mouse.
They do nothing to stop you?
It's not a
The
real
local
mouse,
cops?
okay?
The cops drink like
It's not
everyone
real.
else, sweetheart.
The
They know
mouse
where
can
their
hurt
business
you.
is
It's
lying.
not real.
But
No,
I don't
Dara, no,
badly.
no.
I don't know whether to
No.
admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah?
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh, okay.
Hello? Yeah, Gizmo touched my shit. Gizmo touched my stuff. Gizmo! How could you do this to me? Okay, let's do it. It's good now, yes? Thanks for telling me, because I had no idea. I probably would have noticed like 10 minutes later. Oh, you didn't get the bit with nah, 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 nah. You thought I couldn't do it, did ya? I did that to their faces. Gizmo touched my things. And then he broke everything. Because he do that to me. He's sabotaging me. He's Ooh. Abadaboo. She's good at that. Better than me. Because I didn't think. Yes, Mom. I mean, what? Who are you?
Don't overdo it.
Good.
Sorry.
In that case,
I'm gonna slouch.
I've done enough
Slouch in
mothering
frame.
for now.
That's the way to do it. Yeah, I told people I was going until midnight. I tell it in Discord, but
this place stinks.
not gonna be able to, guys. But I'll make it 2 hours.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
What? Oh, we're going. Oh, my eyes. We're in some kind of alternate universe.
What happened here?
I don't. Someone punched. Oh, and then bandaged himself up.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, I love it. I like it quite a lot. Medicine?
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
Me. Me, baby. I got the Ew.
It smells as bad as it looks.
What the fuck is that? Are those fishies with 2 heads? That does look like human stuff. Oh, painting. Painting.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins'
That's
paintings?
a weird ass painting, I'm gonna say. Why? I don't want to yet. 1 second.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Chilling. As you know. Okay, okay, I think we got everything at this point. I gained the point. Okay, new clue. New clue. We love clues. Okay, we can do, we have 4 now. 4. 4! Psychologically. So I need this and this, I think. There we go. There we go. I like that. I like that. I like that. Yeah, we definitely, like, I needed these 2 before. I really had that problem there. With the eloquence. Eloquent. Who cares? What do we do here now? There's a thing. What? Go out? We leaving?
Someone has settled in here.
Oh!
And
Wait.
whoever it is.
Oh, we're not even.
The Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there?
Yes,
Yo,
sir.
Bumble.
Me, Bradley.
Detective Pierce. I told
Detective
you to stay
Slunk.
away from this
Is
warehouse.
it Trenton? Let's team up. Okay, let's team up. Yeah,
You
let's go.
seem like a competent
That's, I approve that one. I approve
You're
that.
trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce.
Mr. Pierce. I love his voice.
All right,
It's so cute.
Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct
Strong.
approach. Can you explain what this
I
painting
like
is?
bananas.
This
That's my
is
approach.
poetry. Wait,
That's all you can
I
have.
know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
That's
So you
crazy,
confirm that
then.
It was removed from the crime scene.
That's weird.
Interesting. I'd like
Crazy
to go and
eyes.
see the mansion now.
Of course.
Whoa,
You wanna
that was
go back
easy.
along his trail. I'd like to understand how this painting.
Bradley's
made
a
it to
cool
here.
guy. I already can
Come on.
tell.
My car's
He took
parked
the
down the way.
the thing. He has a cool
Hands
scar.
first. Would you please shut the door? And open your
Oh, it's
eyes,
right
damn it.
here
This guy
too.
went right under your nose.
Could have just gone there. That way. That would be easy.
God damn it. Hurry.
Hello, darling.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker.
Baker.
Clear the passage, or
That's
I'll
a
shut
cool
you up for
word.
obstruction.
Officer
See,
Bradley.
bacon.
You've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me
I
to
was
widen
right.
it.
Okay,
It was her.
I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
She did it
I
to
thought I'd
him.
straightened
To
you
poor
out,
old Bradley. Poor
I
old
am
Ah!
disappointed, but we'll
He
meet
bonked.
again.
She bonked his face. Terrarian
Is it
bonked
barred,
his face.
this
You did it.
mansion?
You did this to him. I will never forgive.
Look behind
And I
you,
won't
at
forget
the top of
either.
the ridge.
Top of the morning.
You see the building?
I can see it.
That's the Hawkins mansion.
Yes.
Come on.
Oh.
We got some
Yes.
driving to do.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's nice. There's a hair on my hand. I don't know what that was. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place thought to be abandoned revealed some surprising signs of part painting and turned up to the search about Oliver Bradley. Pierce confessed to join the investigation. Oh. It's not it doesn't matter. I can press the button myself. It doesn't matter. Oh. It doesn't matter. Well, it doesn't matter. I freaked out over nothing. Thank you. That's great. Nice car. I like that one. Pierce has a cool leather jacket. I have a leather jacket. It was pretty expensive. Leather is friggin' expensive, brother. It's crazy. Who is sniffing around? Who's the sniffler? Who that? Who be sniffling? I don't know, you be sniffling. So, what? Thank you. Okay, okay, okay. That's the mansion, alright.
Hawkins Mansion.
Dang. That is a vibe. Looks cool enough. Pierce looks happy.
The place has been abandoned since the fire.
Hey, Bradley.
There's only old
How you
Winchester
doing, bud?
in his hut.
I thought the mansion burnt in a fire.
Scorched trees or
That is
fire damage on the
true.
building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you?
I mean, I'm a detective.
The fire was quickly contained.
I'm a
Old
detective.
Silas
So.
acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
Oh, my eye had
They were
twitched.
trapped in the drawing room.
When your
Don't
eye
go
twitches,
troubling
you know
Silas anymore.
who I am.
His guilt
What?
torments him enough as it is. Are we
You
going to
know
take
me.
a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
I got the questions. All of them. You're not the first to
Your
talk about the
partner, Andrews,
Winchester.
warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll
Bum.
end up asking you
It's a
for
fun
advice.
word. Bum.
He talks too much.
Bum.
He inferred that old Silas was
Bum.
slightly unhinged.
That's
Bum.
not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time.
Who's Winchester?
You know, Silas Winchester.
Well, oh,
has been
Silas.
working for
Okay,
the
yeah.
Hawkins family as
I
far
got
back
you.
as I can remember.
I've heard of Silas.
Charles was like a son to him.
I know a Silas.
The day of the fire,
I've seen
he
Vampire
lost his whole
Diaries.
family.
I'm actually watching
He's
it
got
right
nowhere to
now.
go.
Love that
And,
series.
as you'll
It's
see,
more of a...
in a
I
way,
know.
he's still watching over.
My fiance's
Is
watching
there
it with
anything else
me.
you want to ask me?
So he likes it,
Or do
but
you wanna go up
I would
there?
say it's more of a women's series. You know, like Teen Wolf is a little bit. That's some good story though. He loves it. Loves it as much as me. This place is falling into
You
ruin.
won't get me to believe that it looks
Sometimes
any
I
better
do an
than
English
yours.
accent. I don't know why.
It's a very old building, you know.
I do a lot of
Its
accents.
foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first
This is
settlers.
probably because I'm not
It's got
native.
nothing to do with Charles Hawkins.
What
death.
about vampires
Huh.
and diaries?
You've already
You know,
begun to nose around it, would seem.
vampires.
So,
I love
since you
vampires.
already know it,
There's also
the
werewolves though.
Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep
And
of this
stuff.
house. It remains
It's
to be
just,
seen
you
what
know,
they
the
do with all
typical
their money. I wager
boy,
it was
boy meets
Charles
girl,
Hawkins'
boy be
property.
vampire,
Let's go up there.
they fell in love,
Unless you still have
shit hits the
questions.
fan. It's not Twilight, like, it's better produced. Especially the later seasons, like the first season's a little bit like testing the waters, you know? But it's definitely better. Like, it's more high quality. Future Diary, I don't know about that. I have no idea what that is. Said about vampires. Because, vampires cool. You know the plays very
You're the
well,
one who
darling.
looked after the Hawkins case.
Oh man,
Don't
Vampire
think
Diaries.
I was trying
And
to
also,
hide.
there's
It's
like
just that
3
this discovery
series in the
shakes my
same universe, like the
convictions.
originals,
That's why you're so.
which
keen
are
to
also in
find
the
out who
Vampire Diaries,
removed
but
the
they got their
painting
own
from the
series
mansion.
because they're freaking
Yes.
amazing.
If
And then you
something
also have
escaped,
Legacies,
that's
which
all.
is like
If it's in
after
the
all
law
of that.
enforcement era,
Pretty
then
cool.
it's up to the police
It's
to
about
masquerade
diaries.
mistake.
What? That's fucking
Anything
crazy.
else?
That's crazy. And then I should be wary of.
To be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise
Hmm.
attitude.
Alright.
But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy,
I'm getting
he's
at that
ruined
point where my
house.
eyes won't really
Though
focus
he's a
anymore.
remarkably
But
stubborn
hey,
man,
we'll give it a
getting
little go.
a true force of nature.
A sad
be
old
alright.
man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice,
I
you might as well go.
groomed my doggy like yesterday, or well, he wasn't my doggy. I mean, when I moved out, he stayed with my she stayed with my parents, so I had to like with like this thing, had to cut her fur a little bit because she's getting old and she can't really get into the car anymore and go to like a groomer, pet groomer, right? So I had to do it myself, and fuck my life, I did too much. Now that he's in the light, I know that what you meant. Yeah, it's just there's something
Night
off about
falls
it,
quickly here,
right?
and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I would love
I'll
to
go with
see.
you,
That's great.
if only to
I'm
reassure
night blind too,
Silas.
buddy. I know what you mean. Yeah,
Why not?
yeah, yeah.
You can help.
Right, let's go.
Bradley. Poor Bradley, bro. Getting roasted. I love him though. He's like great. He's amazing. I love him so much. So. Why are we walking? Oh, we go that way. Okay, Bradley. I'll follow you, my guy. We'll follow Bradley for a bit. Oh, an angel. Well, that's fucking cool, man. Hey, Bradley. I'm just walking behind you, buddy. You know? Don't wanna ruin the likable characters die offers. No, don't say that to me. Don't even put that in my head right now. I'm not mentally stable enough to accept that stuff. Do you want me to look at this? Oh. What?
Poor kid.
Oh, Simon. Charles. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Investigation.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you.
How could you done this?
Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this
That's
place
cute.
inspire any thoughts?
Silas is cute. There's a Silas in Vampire Diaries, yeah. And I'm at that point, actually, right now, where Silas is the thing.
Why
Okay.
were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too
You
pleased.
can't keep
Mrs.
getting
Hawkins'
away
father?
with it.
It's said that he's devastated.
Let's
Thank
go.
you. Let's go, bud. Help.
Please give me a minute.
Oh,
I
Sarah's.
didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? And
I don't
steal
know.
a burnt painting?
Someone.
Flowers. Sarah
Ah!
Hawkins were fresh.
I'm like,
The
what's
old
happening?
caretaker must be very
Dolores is back to haunt me. Delori. Delulu, I call her, because she's pretty delirious and delusional. We going? We going, Brad? Bradley! Bradley, I'm waiting for ya! Bradley! 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 What is this about? It laid me down and I slept, I waked for the Lord! Sustain me. Something.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
1993.
But the architecture
1693.
seems too
93. I can talk, don't worry about it. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Bradley, where you are? I'm going without you, Bradley. See ya. Game saved. Well, you know what that means. We're gonna leave it here. Yay! Party!